And we should be live any second now, like right now. Hi,
Hey!
guys. Hey, everybody. And vroom! Even
Yeah.
that car outside Ray's house is excited that we are live on a Sunday evening. How is everybody that's here? Thank you for being here. I have to make a change. Wait a minute. There we go. And now I got it. Look at the
Fun
screen.
chicken. Yay!
That's Ray's new Fun Chicken logo that I made for him. Hey, Joe. Hey, Joe, you want to come up and hang out? I'm going to run the ghost box. Tonight, we're going to run the ghost box. And we are going to ask questions about Bob Saget because I've been meaning to do that session and I have not done it yet. And a lot of other people have. And so I've been holding off. And I thought, well, what the heck? We can do it live. Hey, Shaw Woman, Christina Bell, Andrew, and George. Hello, guys. Hope you're all having a good night. Yeah, if you want to come up, Joe, and hang out with us for a little bit, we're going to run the ghost box. I don't know if you're home or where you're at, but thanks for coming in.
Ooh, what's for dinner?
What's for dinner?
Yeah.
Isn't that a commercial?
Make dinner.
Who's
Yeah.
Oh, what
What's
are you
for dinner?
having? Hello, Marianne. Simply Beautiful Cakes. The avatar that I want to have for dessert. I like this one too. Christina Bell's avatar is Loki. It's very cool. It's very cool. So that's what we're going to do tonight because I don't have a lot else to talk about this week. And we're going to ask the ghost box and the spirits if they can tell us something about what happened to Bob Saget. And we'll see what comes through. Hello, George. Good to see you. And chicken and some greens. Very good. Eat the greens first. This way your glycemic index stays low. Vegetable first. Protein second. Carbs third. Helps your pancreas.
And that's why
anyway,
you're the paranormal mom.
The more you know.
What's up, George?
That will help you. And so seriously, I have just was cutting up like for an hour. I was cutting up celery earlier, just starting every meal with celery. Greens, started with the greens, then eat the protein, then eat the carbs. You need all three, but I want a cake. I love cake. Please. I am trying to lose some weight. I like cake. I like all the cake. So yeah. So anyway,
There's
that
no
was
bad
my
cake, really.
cake. There's very little bad cake. There's very little bad cake. Oh my gosh. So anyway, I have the paranormal mom put that on his shirt. I know.
Yeah.
I know.
They've been shirt
calling me that for 5-6 years now.
I know.
But I have to make the fun chicken shirt first.
And then I have to we all eat our greens first.
Eat your greens first. Eat your greens. Eat your greens and eat them first. And then I have to make the Paroween shirt for Gettysburg for the Paroween for Thanksgiving. Oh yeah,
for Thanksgiving.
It's that chicken in front of me. It's making me think of turkey.
Some greens.
For Halloween, I have to make the Paroween shirt. So I'm trying to get Three Souls logo, and then I'm gonna make a Paroween shirt for us. So anyway, yeah. So that'll be cool. So yeah, so I actually upgraded my StreamYard. And look at that picture. Is that good?
Wow.
I know, right?
All
right. Hello, Yvonne. Hello. Thank you for coming. Glad you're here. So what we're going to do is we're going to run the ghost box because we haven't done that in a while. A skinny cake? Oh, yes. A diet cake. I need a diet cake. Oh, no. Ace of Cakes. Was that a competition? I don't know. I like all those competition shows. I just binge watched the last Project Runway. I can't help myself. I love watching. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to run the ghost box. And we are going to start off the way we normally do. And we are going to segue into talking about Bob Saget. And we're going to see if even if we can't speak to Bob Saget himself, which odds are, that you may or may not be able to do that. The other spirits, however, might be able to tell us something about him and what happened because everybody's trying to figure it out. And I don't mean any disrespect to anybody that knows him or is attached to him. But that's what we're going to do. And you see, I have the Holty box set up with my voice activated sound bar. So that should be cool. And I want to just check one thing here. I have a couple of settings here. I want to see if this works. Hang on one second. No. And this one. Okay, there's that one. Okay. Okay, so I don't know how to make that one. How do you spotlight it? Let's see. That's how. Okay, so that's how you do. I'm figuring out the settings and I'm screwing around with my screen deck. Okay, so that's all I'm doing. Yeah. Okay, well, yeah, it does that thing. Okay, I'm a custom cake maker.
Getting busy.
Right, not quite as big as Ace of Cakes. I don't know what Ace of Cakes is. They made real life stuff with cakes. Ace of Is it? It was kind of like the guy who has restaurants. No, I mean, what was he called? Anyway, it doesn't matter. There was one cake guy Cake Boss, wasn't that what he was called?
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, I'm trying to figure out how to make that one big and us small. So that's what I'm trying to figure out how to do. And I think I know how to do it. I'm so smart. All right, let me get this going. If you hear something, guys, feel free to, hey, MarshTube, good to see you. Good to see you. Feel free to please type it in chat and I will try to highlight it on the screen. And let's see what we get. This is my favorite box anymore. And I'm going to move the mic. Yes, Spears, we are coming. And we're going to do that. Hello. Give me a second. Hello. 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 Okay, and I'm going to turn this on because this thing's pretty cool. Okay, so let me know if you can hear it or if it's too low, guys. Okay. No cursing. That was not nice.
I heard that.
Oh, that was another bad one. Okay, so if you hear them say something nasty and you need to type it, put asterisks for most of the letters, please. Anyway, can you guys hear that? Let me know if it's loud enough. Hi, spirits. Hey there. How are you tonight? We're back home. Is this your home? Did you go away somewhere? Is that loud enough, Ray?
It could go a little louder, I think.
I think so too. How's that?
A lot better. Freaky.
Freaking out? Why are you freaking out? Because someone's trying to speak to you?
What?
The chat.
Hello, spirits. My name is Cynthia, if you don't know me. Hi.
Motor. Fire. Media.
Maniac. Do you know me? Have we spoken before?
Oh, and Tippy.
Oh, I think they just said something not so nice about me.
Oh my.
I think they said that's that B word. Okay, you guys. I would really appreciate if the spirits that I've spoken to before that have helped me before could come forward and help me on a particular subject. Mama. if I know you, if we know each other and we've spoken before, Mother, can you tell me your name? What's your name? Risa? Marianne is saying hello, and Andrew wants to know if his father is here. What? Hi.
Accept.
Yes, I believe they can see it. If they can see me, they can see the chat. What?
He's not.
He's not here. Who's not here? Risa. Okay, so is your name Ruisa?
It's your money.
It's an interesting name. I'm not familiar with the name Ruisa.
This is
who? Is your name Tanya?
company.
I have some questions tonight about someone that recently passed. It's not someone I knew personally. Someone who's considered a celebrity. His name was Bob Saget. Three's what? No. I think they say Three's Company. No, that's somebody different. What was that gentleman's name?
I don't.
Hello, Tangi. Welcome. His name was Bob Saget, and he passed recently. What was that? I did not know him personally. He was a celebrity. 7 what? Wondering if perhaps, and I really doubt we can get hold of Mr. Saget. I'm sure he's very busy right now. If any of you can perhaps find out for me, what happened to him? There's all sorts of news about what happened to him. But we're not sure it's correct.
Hi.
Hi. An awful lot of you said hi to me tonight. Hello, Sarah dear. Thank you for coming.
What time? Working.
Is there perhaps some of you or one of you who knows what happened to him? I'm here. I heard you whisper, Mom, I'm here. Yes, I know. They said what time? Right now would be great.
It's age.
Oh, well, I hope you enjoy that, Sarah. That sounds wonderful. If you are a spirit that can help me with this question, can you give me some kind of clue that you know anything about what happened to Mr. Saget? And I just want honest answers. Yes, John Ritter. I actually saw John Ritter on stage. He was wonderful. Who wants me to pray for them? Mr. Saget was found in a hotel room. He had passed. And there are a lot of questions about what happened to him. Do you know what happened to him?
Your
Yes, there's a big investigation that went on because nobody knows, because no one was there. And a lot of people are very sad at his passing. Can you try to find out anything for us? Please? We mean all due respect.
When that
Did he fall?
I appreciate it.
a foot
I will-
patient.
God. It's believed that he fell. Shouldn't have been there.
Master,
There's a payment.
for your
He was there working.
when's that? I was something.
Right. That is fine.
Who is it that's trying to help me? What is your name? Could you tell me, please?
When's that?
Okay.
Is it the Ruisa we were talking to before?
No.
Anyone ever heard that name, Ruisa?
George.
George. George is watching.
Water soft. Doctor. Water.
Who pushed him?
And
Word. Your original. The two. Right.
Did he fall?
Cheers. Peter. Lucy. Meeting. These
You said water a couple of times. Did he slip on the water? Was the floor wet? You said water many times. Can you find out for me? Did Bob Saget slip on a wet floor and hit his head?
I know.
Who's that there? My name is Cynthia.
Right now.
Oh, hey, Joyce.
Hey.
Yeah, I heard that little voice.
Ready.
Spirits, why did Bob Saget fall?
True. Some
Did a medical reason cause him to fall, or did he slip on water? It was a while before they found him, so... Ruisa again. Who is Ruisa?
Louisa?
The third or fourth time I've heard, and have you ever heard that name before?
No.
The third or fourth time I've heard that name, Ruisa. Who is Ruisa? It's a lovely name.
future.
Hello, Yankee Kyle. Yes, Patty, that's right. You told me that. You mod for, I think I know who you're talking about, Patty. Nice to see you. Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
Hello, Midnight Paranormal. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for being here. They just said no problem. No problem for you. The others are here. So, spirits, can you tell me? Can you please try to find out for me?
Hey,
Only because I was a fan
Not
Gee,
a lot.
and out of respect, just trying to find out.
I'm gonna be crumpling paper.
No. Wait.
Did Bob Saget have a medical reason for falling? Or did he slip on water? If it was water, can you say water again? You've said it 4 times.
How much save with? Hi.
Hello, Mark. How are you? It's good to see you. No, ready for Gettysburg in October? We've got a ways to go, I know. Mark will be there. Okay, Sarah dear. We'll see you there.
got
Take care, Tangi.
found it.
Was it water
Open. There's a job.
or did he have a stroke? He could have had a small stroke or what's called a TIA. Did he have a TIA? You're gonna have what's called a TIA. It's a tertiary ischemic attack. It's usually a harbinger of a bigger stroke, but it happens, and it passes. You obviously need to get checked out. Hello, Pi Solo. Thanks for coming in.
Drop. One example.
Were either of those reasons the reasons that we believe he fell? Did he fall?
Then,
What is that noise?
for man.
Is this something you can find out for us? Talk not yet. There have been a lot of people trying to speak to him or find out about what happened to him. Is it something that you can't tell us yet? No. Dread. Can you try to find out for me, please? Is there any way we could speak to Mr. Saget? Has he found his way yet?
Tear Medic.
Medic.
He said a
Treaty.
I heard there was like an underlying whisper there, but I couldn't make out what it was. Is there a Lisa here that knows Andrew?
Can I? Long. Hey, Dave.
Are you talking to us or are you talking to each other? Here. Who's here?
question.
Is it possible at all for us or anyone to speak to Mr. Bob Saget?
Like it means.
Yeah. Now, I didn't know him personally, so I don't know why he would speak with me. Great, Joe.
Yes, sir.
Missed it? What did we miss?
How about it?
He's a funny man. Do you all know the name of the show he was on a long time ago? Yes. What was the name of that show? It wasn't a housewife show. What was the name of that show? Howdy. I'm glad you're all here with me tonight. I really appreciate you speaking with me and my friends who are watching. Is that what they said? Heart attack?
Evie. Legend.
Spirits, did he have a heart attack? He had all those injuries, you know?
You died?
He died. I know he died. Full House, that's right. What? Did you hear that whisper? Oh, I'm going to listen back. I'm going to listen back for that. That was a crazy whisper. I hear you. I just couldn't make out what you were saying. Keep trying, please.
You know,
I think it was Full House. I think Andrew's right.
by German.
Yeah, he did. He did. Yes, that whisper was crazy, and I'm totally going to listen back. I'm going to look at what time it's at, around 28 minutes. I will, Stephen. I will email you when I'm done here. So who's whispering to me? And are you someone that can help us speak to Bob Saget? Are we allowed to speak to him? I know a lot of people have been trying to reach him. I think it's been kind of soon. It's been a little bit now. Could you please ask him if he would speak with me? I used to watch that show. It was very funny, but I know he was a very funny man, even in his stand-up comedy. He was very different in his stand-up comedy than he was on that show. His comedy was very mature. Let's leave it at that.
Oh, it's
It's me. It's me. Hello? Who's me? Is that Bob? I'm listening. Bob, if that's you, my name is Cynthia. And I was a fan of yours. Just trying to figure out what happened. What happened to you? What do you want people to know about what happened to you?
Coming to the
What do you want people to know, Bob?
Each one.
Tripped with feet. Did you just trip on something in the hotel room?
Okay. It happened.
It happened. You just tripped on something and fell.
You. Worse.
And then you hit your head really hard. What did you trip on? Did you trip on a rug? They usually go wall-to-wall carpet there in hotel rooms. Did you trip on clothing on the floor, maybe?
you long.
Hey, listen.
I'm listening.
And
See the bed?
The bed, you can see the bed. He said, I can see the bed. You can see the bed. Did you fall and hit your head on the headboard of the bed?
sorry. You're not.
Back.
You.
Did you trip on your shoes maybe or something on the floor and hit your head on the headboard?
Next.
I keep having this crazy thought about it because I've thought about it a lot. You know, when you're alone for a long, I've been away on trips where I've had to be away for a couple of weeks at a time. You're alone in the hotel room. You get bored. Maybe he was just goofing around. I mean, just because he was a grown man doesn't mean you don't goof around. Maybe he was goofing around and threw himself back on the bed and misjudged and hit the back of his head. I didn't think enough of it to get it checked out. I just keep thinking it was something, a freak thing like that.
Free.
Was it a freak accident, Bob? Was it a freak accident?
Be sure.
Like you made a mistake?
Clean. You're no.
I'm what? Yeah, that's right, Mark. He was great in that show, but his stand-up act was for adults. It was not the same brand of humor as was on that show. And we're adults. I mean, that's, you know, when you are an adult and you go to a comedy
Over
show,
the
that's what you want to see. You know? You're a grown up. You want to hear grown up jokes.
just
Bob, is that what happened? Did you make a mistake and hit the back of your head on the headboard? That's what I see. I see him
dive.
dive. Yes, I see him dive, just throw himself back on the bed. Maybe he was like, you know, I can't wait to rest. And he just misjudged. You know, as we get older, we misjudge things.
Stop.
Too recent stop. Did you hear that? Too recent stop. I'm sorry. I don't mean to offend you. There's so many people loved you, and we're just trying to figure out what happened.
And
Is that what happened to you, though?
you paid
You paid attention. You paid attention.
Easy.
It's just a sense I'm getting of what happened to him, you know, right? It's just a sense I've been getting daily, like that he was just in the room and you're on your own and you're like, what's in the mini fridge? Oh, wow, you know, and you ever done that? You just throwing yourself back on a hotel room bed? Okay, come on. Raise your hands if you haven't done that.
joke.
It's not a joke. It's a joke. I just have the sense that that's what happened, and we may never know. You don't have to be embarrassed if that's what happened, Bob. You don't have to be embarrassed. Just a mistake. Yeah, no, I mean, they said he had a very bad injury to the back of his head, which if you do that, you will kind of end up with an injury in the front. I mean, it's a medical thing. It's very, I mean, I'm not a doctor or anything, but I do know from being an EMT that an injury here often ended up with black eyes and did they say it? Yes, that's who we're talking about, and I believe that's who we're talking to. With all respect, Bob, and I hope that you're in a better place and you're safe and you're comfortable. Yeah, you misjudge, you toss yourself back, and you're like, crap. And the thing is, you know, you got to get yourself checked out if you hit your head, and your neck. The most vulnerable parts of us that we have to take really good care of. Bob, is that what happened? And don't be embarrassed. You have nothing to be embarrassed about. Nothing to be embarrassed about at all. Is that what happened? Did you toss yourself back on the bed and hit your head on the headboard?
You.
You can tell me.
Go for
It's all right.
The box.
Box.
Oh,
Is that what happened?
I'm going.
Is that what happened? And then you didn't think anything of it, and you just went to bed? I know he is. He's dead. I know he is.
Speak.
Yes, we have, and I 100% agree with that, Mark. That we've all. It's just we've become desensitized to how badly you can be injured because we see all this make believe stuff in the movies where people get punched and punched and punched and punched, and then they get up and they run after, and that's just not how it works. It's just not how it works. Foot. What?
I'm not gonna.
You're not going to deny. Did you trip on something and fall? Because if you trip on something, let's say you trip on something, you're going towards the bed, and you go to catch yourself and turn.
So,
I just think he hit his head on the headboard. I keep seeing that. I really think that's what happened. Yeah, football concussions. He fell. Head, yes. Head shock. I really think that's what happened to him. I really do. That's what I think, Andrew. I really do. I've just been seeing it in my mind's eye all this time that I've been thinking about doing this session. Yeah, I really think that's what happened. I think somehow he went back against it and hit it. And you're dazed and confused, and he went to bed. And that was that. Bob, what other message do you have a message that you wanted to give to us or to anyone?
with you. More.
Are you still here?
You?
Am I not still here?
Why?
Is Bob still here, spirits?
Something's. But. Hey, up.
If he's still here.
Long.
Yeah, that's another possibility. That's definitely another possibility. Well, Bob, if you came through, I appreciate it.
So, Emily, 40.
Something about TV.
In.
I think I'm missing a lot.
Straight.
Your dad's spirit. Maybe he's with you, Andrew, where you are. Well, Bob, feel free to come through again next time if you'd like, or anytime, really. I've just been feeling the need to do this. What a freak. Well, thank you. Hey, Sandy. How are you? Thank you for being here.
Hey, think black. See what?
Night. We knew you were.
Sandy, another one of my wonderful channel members. Thank you for being here.
Your book. Did you have a core world? Before.
Is Bob still here, or did he leave?
Radio.
Yeah.
Month.
This.
He's gone? Okay, I heard that. The whisper said he's gone.
Or
He's gone. Well, I appreciate him being here. That's for sure. Forgot to darken the screen down here. That's better. I certainly appreciate you all bringing him here for even a brief period of time. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you so much for watching it. I appreciate it. I really like that video. If you guys get a chance, give it a watch, okay? Yeah, I think there's a lot, Yvonne. I think I'm missing a lot. I might have to go back through it. What? You said the same. The thing just said the same thing twice.
enjoy.
Who's trying to get my attention?
Word.
The what? It,
Thing up.
I think
So Bob has gone. I'm sure he's getting used to his surroundings now and where he is. I tried to figure out what happened to him. I really feel like, based on what I've been feeling and what was just said, that he either tripped and fell or tossed himself back on the bed and hit the headboard. And it's just a mistake. Nothing for him to be embarrassed about at all.
one weather.
This that's kind of met.
50. Super. From
Oh, what happened here? Oh, you must have muted yourself, right?
Yeah, I've been muted for a while, so you didn't hear any background noise.
Oh, okay.
Again. Right.
Spirits, are you helping him find his way?
20.
Yes. We know the way. Good. I'm glad.
Let's
There
see.
were a lot of people, his fans, and it's hard when you don't know what happened to somebody, especially for his family.
Yes.
Yes.
Never. Feels
Well, now that Bob is gone, are there any other spirits that would like to come forward and speak to me or anybody who's watching? Who's that? It's me, Cynthia.
okay. Boy, that.
Oh, yeah. There's an awful lot of you tonight saying hello to me. Who else wants to speak to us tonight?
You just.
Do any of you have anything else you'd like to say about Bob Saget? That's it. Spaceship. Tangi's gone. Sorry, space people. You'll have to go to Tangi's own live stream now and talk to her. Hello there. Hi, D Oceans Deep Woo. How are you? Thanks for joining us. If you get a chance later on after this uploads, you can go watch back. We just did a session for Bob Saget, and I think he briefly came through. Hello, Judy. Good to see you. Thank you for being here.
Point one
It happens.
is
I've been called that before. We're really not sure, Yankee Kyle. I mean, just what the news knows is that he has some sort of head injury,
saying
but he was found in bed as if he had gone to bed. So a lot of people are opining on what they think happened, and I have just been getting my own thoughts and messages together that have come to me, and I feel that he fell and hit the back of his head on the headboard. Oh yeah, no, the show was yeah, I've been called that before. Oh yes. Oh yes. Yep, the show was very cute, you know, it was very warm and cute, and you know, for its time it was very enjoyable, you know. We had a lot of cool shows back then that were nice. They were just nice and funny, you know. They were wholesome. That's the word. Wholesome. It was wholesome. Who needs help? Who needs help? Who wants me to help them? Be nice. Who wants me to help them?
feel like
What? Oh, there's whispers. I'm going to have to listen back. I may have to like pull things out of this live stream because there've been a couple of really crazy whispers.
You want
Y'all are tripping. Sometimes I feel that way, George.
get it?
Do you have a message for me tonight?
Some new
point out.
Hey, Jesse James. How are ya? Good to see you. Thank you for coming.
no.
Move.
Who else wants to come forward and speak? Easier if you did it one at a time. David? David, are you here? Hi, David here. David? Hi, David.
Right?
I haven't spoken to you in a long time. David's like he's like I want to say like a spirit guide. He's in a way. I don't know who he was in life,
Point is
but he comes to me to let me know things are okay. I've actually seen him. I know what he looks like. Hi, David.
Janet.
That's cool, Mark. No problem. No problem, you guys.
And I'd go.
What was amazing? David, how are you, by the way?
It's like
You have a David, too?
And
I don't know who my David is or was.
you're like, and that's
That's a fact. I think there's a lot of them here tonight. And Bob, if you're still here, you can still come through and speak to us. Not a problem. Just come on through.
Each
David, have you got any news for me on things going on in my life?
in the thing collect.
Yeah, I know exactly what my David looks like. I don't know who he is, but I appreciate him when he comes.
W.
David, any news for me on what's going on in my life?
how you doing?
How are you?
How are you? They're having a conversation. One said, "How you doing?" and the other one said, "How are you?" So I'm glad that you're all having a nice. Yes, I'm Cynthia.
Dawn. You could.
David, you know what's about to happen in my life. Any news on that front?
Through before passing it.
We have.
All right.
David, when's the baby coming?
Gives you
Excuse me.
make
The baby. When is the baby coming?
Before.
you have
Breaking.
What day? What day is the baby gonna come? You bet your dad's spirit is golfing on a Sunday. I hope so.
Pencil.
you.
Let's see. Oh, nice. I like golfing.
Yeah. All that.
David. I watched the Partridge Family when I was younger. Yeah. Do you know what day he's coming? What?
We'll see.
We'll see. You rat, tell me. Is it Monday? Tuesday? Wednesday? Thursday? Well, he's due Friday.
Shut up.
Well, David, you keep an eye on him and his mom and make sure they're all good, okay?
Billion.
Did you hear Tuesday? Did you hear Tuesday? I'll let you know if that's when it happens. I hear you whispering. I hear it. No. Hey, seven. Seven isn't here. Is seven here?
Started.
Now, what are they going to name the baby? Because they won't tell us. What's his name going to be? Herschel. No. No. They are not naming the baby Herschel.
That was totally Herschel. Herschel.
My son will hear about it. And he names his child Herschel.
Herschel. I love it.
No, try again, spirits.
I'm gonna laugh so hard if they name that kid Herschel.
That will not be good. And not Archie either. Because Archie is short for Archibald.
With
No.
the
I think you're messing
Herschel.
with me. I think you're messing with me, spirits, because you don't know. Because you can't know everything. Simon? Nope, I don't think it'll be
I
Simon.
heard Herschel again.
Stop! Stop that. Somebody on the radio is talking about Herschel Walker. It's gotta be. Stop saying that. Are you being silly, spirits? I think you're being silly.
One.
They are talking, yes. They must be talking about, isn't he like a football player or something? Maybe somebody on the radio is talking about him. That's why he's coming through.
Terry.
Or Terry. No, that won't work.
We have
You hear that? Like,
Is it like singing or something?
yeah. Or like baby noises.
First name Herschel, middle name Walker. No. Or Art. Art is actually short for Arthur, and we have people named Arthur in our family. Please help. The actor Ted Cassidy made sound effect noises for the TV show Incredible Hulk. Oh, okay.
play your
Kiddo. Well, it'll be very interesting to see what they name him.
Herschel.
It's not going to be Herschel.
public.
My son's more a hockey fan.
Or The Walking Dead.
No. Oh, I never watched that. My husband watched that show.
There's a Herschel on there.
Steve Player. They're obviously on the radio somewhere. They're talking about football. Although I don't know why, because the season's over.
Inside.
I mean, I think there are people that
He was
talk
a
about
baseball
it.
player and a football player.
He was?
Yeah.
Wow, that's impressive. I don't think spirits that you know.
How are you?
I don't think you know what they're going to name him. So we'll all wait and see together, but we'll see if he comes on Tuesday.
Leap. Up.
Oh my goodness. I think I'll cut that part out that we did the Bob Saget part there, and I'll put that in a separate video. A baby sound. Yeah, we're waiting on him. Mom is all ready.
Herschel.
Herschel Walker had a huge impact in NFL history. Dallas Cowboys. They traded him. Oh, they traded him away.
Yep.
Hello. What's that little voice? Is that Herschel? It doesn't work? What doesn't work? Guys know a lot about football. Yeah, they've been calling me mom for years.
My name is.
Mine is right. Oh, they've been calling me mom for years.
Herschel.
Herschel. No idea why.
Very much.
that's been going on for a very long time. Who else wants to speak with us tonight? Anybody else? Yeah, Sandy. You know they've been calling me that for years.
Frankie.
Like the paranormal mom. You asking for your kids to say hi, Mom. Maybe some of them were saying hi to you then, Marianne. I guess in the universe, we are mom. Oh, really? Your dad called for Roger Staubach. Now, that's a name I remember. Back in the day. I haven't watched football in years. And we watch racing in my house because my husband is involved in racing. So we watch racing. Frankie. All right, spirits. Well, thanks for coming through. And if you see Bob Saget again, thank him for speaking with us, albeit briefly. Definitely appreciate it. Good job. Thank you. Good job. They said good job. I did a good job. That was nice of you.
There's lots of swearing in this too.
Yeah, I have been trying not to point that out.
Oh, sorry, sort of.
Oh, no, I mean, I'm not saying the words,
Oh.
but I have been hearing them.
You know,
Chuck could be your brother, Marianne. That's cool. Chuck, are you Marianne's brother?
in a way.
In a way. In a way. And that's a very interesting, Marianne, that's a very interesting reply, in a way. Because I think that the longer we're on the other side, the more we lose who we were here. So in a way, that might be your brother. You know, he might be, I heard the baby sound again. He might be moving on to another realm or something where he'll be more him and less, your brother. Hard to say, though. All different theories about that. We get it. Thank you.
Market.
You leaving, George? You take care. Thanks for coming. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it,
See ya, George.
Always. Always appreciate it.
And
Anything else you want to talk about tonight, spirits? Yeah, I think I agree with that. The oceans, like we're kind of a dream. Maybe to them, they feel like they're in a dream.
That's so
get
Well, I think I'm gonna say goodnight, spirits. Thank you so much for speaking with me. And Bob, wherever you are, thank you. Don't feel bad about anything. Thank you.
me.
You can speak again sometime if you want. Feel free. Feel free to come by and speak with me. Don't have to have this radio going for you to do that. I'll see ya. I'll see ya. I'll see ya. Thanks. I'll see ya. I like that. I'll see ya. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut that part out and put it in a separate video. That was pretty cool. Pretty good. I think we got a little bit, but I've been having this thought just recurring in my mind of what happened. I'm sure a lot of people are thinking about it, the people that care. But anyway, I've always thought that certain EVP voices sound exactly like whenever somebody is talking in their sleep, almost like they even, yeah. And it's an interesting theory to think about, what they feel they are in, I mean, when you think about when you dream at night, and we say that sometimes spirits come to us in our dreams, is that the realm that they're in, So, and it does it feel like a permanent dream, which is kind of disquieting as far as I'm concerned, a little bit disquieting. Yes, a lot came through. So I'm going to pull that part out and I'm going to listen because there were a couple of really cool whispers there that I couldn't pick up on. And I would like to, Sandy says, hello, Dr. Ray, better late than never. You guys see
Hi,
the logo I put up top there that I made for Ray? Fun Chicken Paranormal. You're very welcome, Marianne. Thank you so much for being here tonight. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Whoop, sounds like the fire department's going out.
No, that's a cop car.
Oh, okay.
They were going very fast.
Very fast. Well, this was cool. You have anything else you want to do or talk about, Ray?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Well, this was a lovely evening. Thank you for everybody that joined and anybody who watches back. I appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Sunday night. Now you did it. Yes, they're after him. They're after him. Oh, yeah. I'm glad you got to be here too, Sandy, one of my wonderful channel members. So thanks so much, everybody, for being here. If you didn't get a chance, you can go back and watch, but I'm going to pull out the Bob Saget part we did, and I'm going to put that in a separate video. So you'll be able to just watch that and not have to watch the whole stream. So, and if you can leave a comment below, I'd really appreciate it. I hope you all have a Marvy rest of your Sunday night. And we will see you. We'll see you next time.
Bye, Ray.
Bye. Bye, Dad. I doubt he's watching at this point, but bye, everybody.
You never know.
Yeah, I'm glad you made it tonight too, Mark. And we're really looking forward to Gettysburg. So
yeah, cheeseburgers and breakfast.
Cheeseburgers and Ghost Hunter 3000s. Take care, Judy. Thank you for being here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Good night, guys.
Good night.
Bye.